Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this video I will be showing you how to set up and use the Neewer camera slider here. This is the 100 centimeter version and I will be showing you how to set this up so that you can get next level cinematic camera shots, photo shoots and all that. Okay, so we'll start off by unboxing to show you what comes in the package. So this is 80% put together, to be honest. So this is of course this is a slider. There's a carbon fiber slider, by the way. This knob here, I will show you how this works later in the video. However, this is a slider and with a 3/8 ball head, 3/8 thread head. I wish it had a 1/4, but I think they have an adapter that you can get for that. Then of course, these are the instructions. Show you all about how to do it in your modes, different modes you can do. This is a quick release, came with it. This is a quick release mount. There. You got your ball head, your 3/8 ball head, and also accompany this as well. Moving on, this is what you control it with. You got your joystick and all that. I will show you exactly how it looks and how it works. This is the charger. This is the charger. This is the battery. This is the NPF 550 battery. And this is how you contact them. This is the RJ45 cable that you hook up to this part of the slider here in order to operate it. Now they have different models. They have the one where you can control it with your phone app, which is a wireless one. I chose to go with this one. And these are assorted cables that goes with your camera. So what I would do next is I will be showing you certain ways you can take. Okay, so as you see, I've already put the camera slider on the tripods. Now you don't have to use 2 tripods, but I recommend you do. Unless you're gonna get one of them, the ones that got one of them big ball heads, and where it's big enough to keep it steady in the middle. Cause as it slide, it's gonna be more heavy on this side, and then it lifts up. If you don't got a good enough tripod, I just chose to get 2. Now let me show you something else that I done too. Cause it's gonna come in handy. The purpose of me showing you this is you can manipulate your shots any way you want to. This screw, it goes from 0 to 20. You can have it curled that way, so to go around. You can have it like that. You can have it, it's just so many ways you can have it. You can have this panned up, going up. I will show you a couple of shots, but I can't show you many because I want to keep this video as short as possible. So first one, let's just do the curl. Let's do the curl one. So we'll do the curl one first. So we'll do the curl one. And keep in mind, I'm going to put this back like that because I'm going to do this one just low. So our subject, I guess it'll be the TV or either my camera bag. Let's just do the TV for now. But first things first, remember, you got to hook things up, right? So the first thing that you got to hook up, which is going to be what? It's going to be your controller. So it'll be your battery to your controller. That's 1. Number 2. It's going to be your RJ45 cable, data cable to your controller. And it's right here. Okay. Now when I turn this on, it's going to automatically automate itself to go to point A to B as a calibration. Watch this. So it's going to go from A to B. Okay. Alright. And after that, it goes from A to B. Then we'll be ready. So I'm going to show you. I want you to see these modes. Make sure my camera is getting that. Can't really tell if my camera is getting that real good or not. Anyway, I will tell you what it is. Video mode, time lapse. If you want to reset from point A to B what it just done, you can do that, or you go to settings. No use to going into settings. You just choose your video modes and your time lapse, basically. So we're going to do the video. So you can do manual or auto. First, let's start off with auto mode. You can set it to the hours, by minutes, or seconds. I got it set to 30 seconds. That comes in handy in a lot of ways, but I don't got enough time to tell you. One way would be if you like me and you shoot your own content and you don't want nobody or need nobody or got nobody to shoot it for you, or who may not know what they're doing, then you good. Okay, second thing, I gotta have my reference to show you how the shot gonna look. So I'm gonna hook it up to this. Remember the ball rate I showed you? There wasn't no point in me showing you how to hook it up. It's common sense. So I hooked that up, and now I got this here, and this is my release plate, and this is where the bottom part hooks up into this end. So all you do, you put it in here, and you screw that screw on the side here that I'm screwing in, and you better make sure that this thing is tight, because if it's not, and you paid as much money as I paid for my camera, you're gonna be hot. I'm quite sure you will get it. You got a warranty. So basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna screw this real tight. I'm gonna check and make sure it's tight too. Okay, that's tight enough, just for this demonstrative purpose. So remember, first thing we're gonna do is let's do it on auto mode. So what we're gonna do, remember? So auto mode, if I want to loop, if I know it'll just go one time, I want to show you that real quick. Start. So it's just gonna go from left to right. Watch this. Should be recording that. Well, I don't got that on. So I'll show you the next time. So it's gonna stop right here. So it'll stop right here. Alright. So now what I'm gonna do, I'll show you as well. Now we're gonna loop it. Let's loop it. As if you can see here, we're gonna loop it. Where you got no, we're gonna click it to Y for yes. So let's loop it. So let's have the loop until we don't want it to loop no more. Alright, so I'm gonna record this time. I'm gonna turn this camera on. Alright, so now we're looking at the TV. I'm gonna tilt it back just a little bit, even though it don't really matter, because I'm doing this just for, you know what? Demonstration purposes. And guess what? Look, I didn't have it on. See what I'm saying? So you gotta be real careful with this. Real careful to make sure you got it in that groove. You got to be. If you don't, you're in trouble. Alright. So now it's on there. Okay. So let's go back to that screen that was on here. Okay, we're going to use that as a subject. And now we're going to have the loop. But this time, let's curl it around. So I'm going to let you see me tilt it back like this. And I'm going to unscrew this. I have to turn right there. You don't have to turn back right there. Now watch this. Okay, so now I'm going to record it, and you will see this in the video even before I done it. Okay, now we're going to click start. Remember, it's on loop, so we're going to click start. Now watch what it do. And you will see in the video, once you see it, what it is doing. You will actually see what it's doing on the video when you look at it. It's gonna come back around, and as it come back around, so now I'm in the frame now because it's off subject, but you can change that however you want it. Now it's come back around. Now it's gonna come back. It's gonna focus back on the TV, on that right there. And that was because I shot it like that. That's how I shot the railings. Okay, so yeah. All right. Okay, and I'm gonna show you one more thing, and then I think you will get an idea. This right here hit me. Now it's gonna keep going, so let me stop it though. So this right here hit me for about $249. This is the 100 centimeter. They come in 80 centimeters, 100 centimeters, and 120. Now we're gonna turn it around, and we're gonna have it going towards the TV and back. So we're gonna do it this way. Yeah. Always make sure that your tripod is steady, and make sure, alright, because if you do not, then you're in trouble. Big time trouble. Okay, so that being said, let's have this one right here come at an angle. We're gonna have this one coming at an angle. So we're gonna have it pushing towards this way here. We're gonna have it pushing towards the TV. So we're gonna loosen that up and then tighten it. Now watch this. So now, so we can also release that lever, and we're gonna have it pointing up a little bit. And that's a little bright for that TV, so I'm gonna change my ISO. Lower it down so you'll be able to see it when I edit this video. Alright. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to lower the lights just about a little bit. If I can find my remote control to my key light, which is right here. Okay, so we're going to lower the lights a little bit. So, alright, now, so watch this. So now remember, we got it in auto loop, so let's start it now. We're going to start it. Now watch it do its thing. Just watch. And go. Watch this. So it's doing, so it's coming forward, and it's going that way. There's so many cinematic shots that you can do with a camera slider that is unimaginable. Whatever comes to your imagination, you can do. But you gotta get the right slider though. So that's that. So you'll be seeing this in the video when I make the video. Alright? Okay, so that's it. With that being said, that's gonna be all. Like I said, I pay like $249. That's the 100 millimeter one. If you are a videographer, photographer, content creator, if you shoot weddings, it don't matter. If you do it commercially, I mean like for your family or your friends or loved ones or whatever, y'all going on vacation, you want to make y'all photos or videos look good. If you like this content, hit that subscribe button. Comment, like. If you got one of these, leave a comment. Let me know what you do with yours. And share. Until then, y'all have a blessed day. And I'll talk to y'all on the next one. Peace.